Hello, my name's Chemo, and this is Youth Poverty Scholar from Decolonize Academy, and this is our debate series. The topic is white science versus indigenous science. Medicine. All right, indigenous tribe, my first question to you is, we're going to start out with our opening statements with Tibu and Zion. Tibu will go first in the opening statements. Tibu?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Tiburcio Garcia, and this is the reason why white science is good for us. Because of chemotherapy, there have been so many different cases where children, mothers, fathers, and family members could come back to their families having beat cancer with the help of the supposedly terrible white science medicine that is engineered by science to better help heal people. Now, it gets a bad rap from a lot of different things and for a lot of different good reasons. But white science is basically, or what we could call modern medicine, is basically the concentration of chemicals and treatments that is designed to help people in a better, easier, safer, and quicker and more precise manner. That's what I was going to
say. Hello, my name is Zion Angeles, and these are the reasons why that we are against white science. In the past, the people in the hospital tortured women, probably people of color, that tortured them to give vaccines to their babies and children. They also do not wash their hands during operations, and also can lead into very bad, reactions. These are evidence why. And what reasons? And they're truthfully ignorant to way before the lonely people who used medicine before. They didn't use hospitals and heal themselves by themselves with medicine, herbs, and they never before people colonized the land, they didn't use hospitals, and they were still living well.
All right.
Indigenous tribe, what are the positive benefits of indigenous medicine?
It don't matter. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's next?
Go ahead.
What are the positive benefits of indigenous medicine, Zion? You have 1 minute. 2 minutes. 1 minute.
It's unfair, but it's
An American help. Yes.
The positive benefits of indigenous medicine is that one of that we interviewed, Mama Roselia, she's disabled and she has healed herself in her kitchen using different herbs that she has, and it heals herself, it relieves the pain in a natural way, not drowning her or giving bad reactions. The positive things about it is that
No,
Wait, can you tell us about the time
got
when
30
you got
seconds.
healed by indigenous medicine?
No, so this means half.
You gotta remember that.
Can you tell us about the time Tibu got healed by indigenous
Amir, you
medicine?
can help.
Can you tell us about the time Tibu got healed by
thought you were
indigenous
neutral.
medicine?
You're supposed to be
What,
neutral.
Brett? I don't know. What?
You're neutral.
and it also one of the because I do have experience healing people with different medicines. Someone had an asthma attack, and me and my mom made medicine out of different herbs, and she actually helped her of not having an asthma attack. So those are the different positive things that indigenous medicine can help for.
So I'm going to make a quick note. If other members of the debate interrupt another person's debate, I will not count that time toward their minute. So do not interrupt each other, but if you are interrupted, that will not be taken out of your minute.
There's no question?
I know it's rebut. Rebuttal.
Tibu, you have 1 minute for to rebuttal or answer. Wait, what? That's what I'm saying. Nah, man, help me out, man.
It's all good. All right.
You were right. You were right.
Okay, so the reason why I believe, I'm not saying that your statement is untrue. I'm just saying that in this situation, white science would work better because as a concentration of aloe and different herbs that she put on my ankle. In
That
white
healed
science,
you.
there is a better concentration of those actually. Because see, I do agree that white science did take from the indigenous science, but what we did is we made it better. We put a higher concentration of those things into a smaller capsule.
No, so now the next
You
question.
can draw.
No, not time. We gotta do one, boom, one, boom.
All right. So
Next, no, give it to him, hon. Give him the question.
Okay. This question goes out to white science. What if any are the positive things about white science?
1 minute.
1 minute.
I'll take this. So, take antibiotics or pills such as ibuprofen for whenever you get a stomach ache or a headache. Like, what happens when the herbs or the tea or whatever that is, like, what happens when that doesn't work like efficiently and it doesn't work like in 30 minutes or something because you have to go to work? So you'll take a pill, right, to kind of help you out there. And basically white science created a formulated way to have good bacteria to fight the bad ones. Now, how genius is that? Like, where does indigenous science come that efficiently to getting rid of pain like that?
Rebut.
I don't know.
You have to announce it though, hon. You have to announce it.
Now, Zion or Amir will rebuttal what Solomon has said.
Okay, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm Amir Cornish, and I disagree with Solomon how
Good job.
with the painkillers and whatever he said. But I interviewed Jasmine, my teacher, and then I asked her about white science, and her mom took painkillers, and it was like it's a chemical doing with her brains, with her brain cells, and yeah, let's see, and I'm trying to remember
30 seconds.
it wouldn't work. It was a drug. It don't work but it's a drug for her Jasmine's mom, and she kept on getting over and over.
So, I don't know. When one of the people who are in the group for against white science, when they're addressing about how indigenous medicine, what happens if it doesn't work? Well,
1 minute. All right.
Okay, next one.
Next question.
I was gonna say something powerful.
I'm sure.
This question goes out to white science, and why is it important? Why is your subject important?
Why is that subject important?
Yes, please.
Make some
1 minute.
Zaire wants to.
Okay. I only have 1 second. The reason why it's important is because it provides
it provides like strongness in your bones. It helps your bones. Like if you've broken a bone, it helps your bones. It is fast. Like Tylenol. If you're having a headache, it's gonna automatically come. And like with yeah, that's it.
I'll take it. Okay, no, let's go. Okay, real quick. What? Let me copy or not copy. Go off of what you're saying. Basically, Tylenol will provide quick and easy remedy for headaches, and the reason why it's important is because it provides care that is needed. For instance, if you're a victim of some kind of incident like a snake bite, anti-venom will be really good to counteract the snake bite, and anti-venom is made by white science.
Oh.
It's not. White power.
Do you say white flour?
White power.
White sour?
White powder?
And now Zion and Amir will come up with a rebuttal. And,
That's an easy one, folks.
all right. 1 minute.
Neutral parties.
Okay. So what I was about to say, when okay.
Anyway, go
So
ahead.
when they were talking about what about if indigenous medicine didn't work? Well, a lot of happened is a lot of people go on pills and people keep going on pills multiple times all the time, but they feel like nothing's happening to them. Nothing is they're not feeling the same. All they're doing is getting into pills. But when I hear documentaries about once they stop taking pills and going on decolonize
No, just keep going,
decolonize
Keep on, Zion.
different things, medicines, also decolonize your food, your diet, and also medicine, because also you can use medicine into your diet. So
What type
that's
of
why.
medicine? What type of medicine?
So a lot of reasons why that.
Okay.
Okay, my brothers, your white science is alive because
Mm.
we've been here before and we took care of ourselves and we know the medicine better than y'all.
Ah.
Y'all white science.
Sorry,
guys.
took away the mic.
Now why I think,
Dad, badass. Sorry.
why do I think in this case, off of what Zion was saying, that you can become so dependent on white science that
Wait, what's
you
going
can,
on with
Wait,
the neutral
no,
party?
no,
addiction
not
can
the
be
neutral-
caused
the neutral
by-
What's going on
by
with the
the
neutral
pills
party?
that you take.
Okay, wait. Where's the paper? Where's the paper?
What's the question?
It was
Go
taken
ahead,
away
Nanda.
from the neutral party because he wasn't neutral. Wait, weren't the rules of the neutral party?
Can we start this all over, bro? I don't like that.
We could do it round two,
maybe.
maybe.
It just cutting me off. I was going
hate
deep in
this.
that.
Do you want to do it all over?
No.
No, it's because the neutral party went over.
Okay. So then let's tie it up. Let's call. Actually, you guys are kicking ass. Let's go.
Weren't you the neutral
Chemo has
party?
one last. I think there's one last question on there, right?
Interrupting, so we got a minute back.
You actually got an extra 10 seconds because of interruptions, so
Oh.
yeah, you guys are good. So, is there another question, moderator?
Moderator.
Cállate.
Moderated
Cállate. Cállate.
neutral party.
Cállate.
No, I'm actually saying real
Oh.
fast.
Oh.
Exactly. No, not when they're neutral, Kimo. That's the whole point of being neutral. You don't go back and forth.
Oh my God.
Why don't you guys want to do your closing arguments? Because I don't understand what's happening.
What is going on, Kimo?
Wait,
They're staring there.
Is there another? You don't know what the next question is? I think there's another one. What does it cure?
Get yourselves ready every second
To
that you're not
indigenous
debating. You
medicine.
should be preparing.
I am.
To indigenous
Well, you are, but
medicine.
help your team prepare.
Okay, guys.
Okay, last one. Wait.
Okay, debate teams. We're gonna go into our last phase of questions, and then it'll be closing statements. So get yourself prepared.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's their turn to get their last question.
and then they can rebut.
Yeah.
No, it's the conclusion, right?
After
No,
that,
there's one
they
more
get one more
question.
Give
Give him the mic. Thank you for your commercial break, Amir.
You're welcome.
Amir's trying to do something. Okay, go ahead.
So we're on our last segment on the debate, and the last question and this question will be for indigenous medicine. The last question is, What does it cure? 1 minute.
It's a good question.
So we interviewed Mama Celia, like I said, and she also gave us things, ingredients, and also what it cured. So first, it can cure pain in your arm, like she broke her hand, and it's so weird because the people, when she went to the hospital, they had to break it again into a different piece just to fix it. But instead, well, she did that, but when she went home, she made this medicine and helped cure her hand. She also makes medicine to help her cough and just pain in her body. It can help all kinds of things. It just depends what herbs and things you use.
If you really think about it, indigenous medicine cured everything. Before the white saints came, before it stole our stuff. And
Beautiful.
that's why I want to say.
And only reason why they think that they're superior, but they're using the tool that we have for our hand.
Alright.
Okay.
Get your hand out my pocket, man.
Okay.
Okay, so what is this
Rebut.
for?
What are we doing,
Kimo,
Ohan? You gotta say rebut.
And now the white science will come up with their rebuttal. 1 minute.
Good job. Beautiful.
So,
You're doing a great job, by the way.
you know what? I'm gonna pass this on to someone.
Okay.
Oh, dude, get ready.
So
Get your
you're
feelings
talking
ready.
about the herbs and how this. Oh man, I wasn't ready for this. Okay, how?
You always
Here,
say-
go ahead, sorry.
No, let's go. Let's say it real quick.
I was just sitting there. But
Y'all say that white science, not white science, sorry, indigenous science cures everything. And I'm in agreement. But here's the thing. White science cures everything too. But we cure it better. We have faster solutions to medicine. We have stronger and more quicker headache pills. We have cancer cures that will actually cure you.
And kill you.
And kill you. That's it. We have all kinds of different things that make sure that you're going to live a happier life. Patelco.
Okay, and it's a better chance of our medicine curing you, and so you don't have a disease. You, with your medicine, you might die.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, it's
We're done. We're done. We're done.
all right.
Alright.
Close.
So,
Kimo, closing arguments.
And that is the end of the debate class today. And
Closing arguments. Closing arguments.
closing
Come back
arguments.
for panel
Our-
articles.
We'll have closing arguments from white science and indigenous medicines. First, we'll go indigenous medicines, and then we'll go white science.
So what's the
you get 2 minutes.
No,
It's
stop.
your closing statement.
Bring everything together.
The concluding statement.
So your concluding statement.
2 minutes.
You have
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Good job.
It's not about what goes faster. It's about because when you do white science, it's not. It might help you, but it's not. But sometimes it'll give bad reactions because everybody's different. It can bring infections, all kinds of stuff, and they're gonna keep giving you these things when it's still giving the worst. What you still keep getting and getting it. But we're thinking about. You're only thinking about what's going to help you faster, but not thinking about the reactions that people can have. But in indigenous medicine, you don't really have those reactions like that because it's all herbal stuff that's all in Mama Nature that gave all to us. All they're doing is taking substances, taking things and particles that are unnatural for us and that was not here to be taken, and also instead, we're using Mother Nature's creations that was also given to us for a lonely people land to help our bodies. It will be quick. It can't be always quick, but it also give you a good reaction. It'll happen soon. It's gonna happen. It does heal you. Actually, like I said, people have different disabilities, has asthma, and that helped her quick. It's just also everybody has different kinds of bodies, and not everybody can react to your chemical things. But a lot of people won't have a lot of infections towards our medicine. It's a choice. we don't torture people. It's a choice. It's a solution.
It's a choice. I like that one.
That's
Okay.
time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. You have 10 more seconds.
Okay.
10 more seconds.
Okay, y'all talk about fast, but it's not the fast. You gotta take your time.
Oh.
And also, y'all talk about better equipment, but y'all making sacrifices on poor people. Y'all
Oh.
not giving back. Y'all just taking, just making money.
Right.
I know. That was
What you
good.
got something
All right.
to say about that?
Okay, get yourself centered.
Wait,
Get ready
closing.
for the closing
Closing.
statements
Wait.
for white science.
Wait.
Closing statement.
I feel like I get about it.
Closing statement, 1 minute.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, so.
2 minutes, white science.
Okay. I got half one. Okay, then I'll give
You guys are wasting time.
Okay, anyways, I know we're wasting time, but here's the thing. I can talk really fast. Anyways, so this is what's going on. Although you guys say, oh yeah, take your time with medicine, take your time, right? It makes sense. What about when you're dying? What about when you're taking your last breath and you need an EpiPen or you need an insulin and you need that shot that'll save your life? You can't take your time. You can't take your time and wait for the indigenous medicine to kick in if you need that right then. If you need that life-saving technique that's gonna keep you with your family, with your community. You know what I'm saying? We can't have. We can't. Oh my God, Diablo, for real.
Where are you going, bro?
It's like 5 minutes. It's like, okay, sorry, invasion from a toddler. Okay, anyways, keep it going. So, what happened is that, like, all of this arguments, they'll lead down to one thing. It's that white science, although there's a lot of controversy around it, it still helps you in the moment of need. Amen. Lenore, okay, so, please refer to your doctor before using methotrexate. Other side effects of methotrexate include vomiting, diarrhea, sore stomach, itchy nose,
Jesus, man. Is that white science?
2 numb toes, and 5 achy fingers.
5 seconds. You're talking about torture. Your people cut off the organs of the little boys and girls and rub stuff on their stomachs to see if
Who is my people, first of all?
if it would work. So you're the ones that's torturing your own people.
All right,
My people ain't alive because they dog.
10 seconds.
Alright, so we're talking about how back then we stole your stuff, but I think we stole it and we made it better. Because how was your life sufficiency back then compared to now? Were a lot of people able to live till 60 or 70 or 80?
160.
Yeah? Really? Where is that proven?
160.
Is that proven?
Is that proven?
All right, y'all.
Hey,
Okay.
I know that's
We're over time.
Okay, you have to.
Wait,
All
so
right, so you're gonna close out
What's your
the.
nasty teeth?
Well, obviously it's biased, so
Okay.
we don't win no matter what. It's okay.
So we have to. Judges have to convene,
no, they're obviously gonna win because it's biased.
but
That's not true.
Go like
You guys high-fived them when they made a good point.
Yeah.
What does it mean that I'm gonna
Good job,
vote them?
Nice point.
who won?
She likes Play-Doh on the table. Nice job teaching those colonizers.
Alright, dude.
okay. So we're gonna have to let our listening and viewing audience a break while we plan on this. So please close out if you could. Chemo, where are we?
This is the big class, and that is the N. And this is KEXU
96.1.
96.1 coming at you from the Bay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Beautiful.
Who won?
All right.